Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
Into the nuances of language learning.
This time, we're tackling a topic that can be a bit of a head-scratcher for those of you diving into the world of French.
Word order.
It's so easy to get tripped up when things aren't flowing the way you're used to.
Especially when you're used to the way English structures its sentences.
Exactly. But don't worry, we're here to unravel those mysteries and help you sound more like a true Parisian.
Because believe me, once you crack the code of French word order, it's like you've unlocked a whole new level of fluency.
So to all our listeners out there who are using Pronunciator to conquer French, get ready, because today we're going deep.
Let's start with the basics, sentence structure. You see, in English, we tend to be pretty straightforward. Subject, verb, object, boom, done.
But French likes to add a little flair, a little je ne sais quoi, especially with questions.
It's all about inversion.
Inversion. Is that like some kind of linguistic gymnastics?
Sort of. Imagine this. In English, you'd say, you are happy, right? But in French, it becomes, êtes-vous heureux?
Whoa! The verb and subject did a little switcheroo. So the verb takes center stage in French questions.
You got it. And it's not just questions where this happens. Let's talk about saying no in French.
Negation. I remember struggling with that one.
It can be tricky at first, especially since English tends to be more relaxed about it.
Yeah.
But in French, you need that ne pas combo.
Right, like those delicious French pastries. But for verbs, you can't just say je parle pas français. You need the ne in there. Je ne parle pas français.
Exactly. It might seem like an extra step, but trust me, that little ne makes all the difference.
So we've got questions doing their own dance and negations needing their special sandwich. What else makes French word order so unique?
Adjectives. Those descriptive words that add a little color to our sentences.
I love a good adjective.
In French, adjectives usually come after the noun they're describing. Un chat noir for a black cat, for example. But of course, French wouldn't be French without a few exceptions. Some adjectives like grand, petit, beau, those go before the noun.
Interesting. So it's not just a random rule, there's a reason for it.
Always a reason. These adjectives are so crucial to the essence of the noun that they come first. For example, un petit chat isn't just any small cat. It's extra adorable because the petit emphasizes its smallness.
I get it. It's like adding an extra layer of cuteness.
And here's where it gets really interesting. Sometimes where you place an adjective can actually change its meaning.
Wait, seriously?
Ah.
You mean the same word can mean different things depending on its position in a sentence? Tell me more.
Absolutely. Take the word ancien. If you say un ancien tableau with ancien before tableau, you're suggesting a painting is old, maybe even outdated.
Okay, I see.
So if you swap them around and say un tableau ancien, suddenly you're complimenting someone on their classic, valuable painting.
Wow, that's incredible. Such a subtle difference can completely change the meaning. So we've covered a lot of ground here.
French word order is a beautiful dance of inversion, negation, and those ever so important adjectives.
And while it might seem daunting at first, mastering these nuances is what will make your French sound truly authentic.
It's like you're not just speaking the language, you're thinking in it.
And that's what we all want, right? To not just learn French, but to own it. To express ourselves with that certain je ne sais quoi.
So keep practicing, keep experimenting with Pronunciator, and most importantly, have fun with it.
Until next time, happy learning, everyone.